You know, a couple years ago, my youth group and I did this experiment where we would go down sometimes and hold signs on a street corner. Not the kind of signs that you're probably thinking of if you haven't seen that other video I posted recently. They weren't angry. And we weren't angry at those other people. We weren't trying to fight them or start anything with them. We wanted to say some positive things, kind of like what we're saying, what we're doing here right now. Not going against anybody, just trying to say the truth and point people back to Jesus. But we'd actually show up with some real signs. And we did our best to convey some real truth. For example, here's one. Said, God is alive. And that's true. That's really cool. But unfortunately, a lot of people, they didn't really get it. God is alive. Well, obviously, if he's God, he's alive. And if you don't believe there is a God, then he's not alive. That doesn't really say anything about what we're supposed to do in life. It's a truth. It's not that it's not true, but it doesn't really say anything that can help. This one can if you're a Christian. This one says, I can do all things through him. But if I'm not a Christian, I'm not even sure through who? Who's him? I don't even know. So this made a lot of sense to us, but I'm not sure it made a sense to all the people that we were trying to reach out to. So again, we started trying to think through how do we make these just as simple and as clear as possible. I like this one. It says, God, in a big umbrella, says his love covers us. Maybe that doesn't totally make sense to somebody who doesn't know the whole gospel, but people understand the idea of an umbrella. People understand the idea of shelter. People understand that God's love is the primary thing. Maybe when God is trying to protect us from stuff that he knows is a storm, something that's dangerous, something that's going to destroy us, something that's going to really mess us up, we don't want that shelter. But God's love really does shelter us. So here's the last sign from that area that I'd like to share today. It just simply says, he loves you. And I'm going to tell you who he is. It's God. It's Jesus Christ who died for us on the cross and came back to life so we could be free. I just want to encourage you today, and I hope that does, and I hope you can share the truth in a loving and kind way with someone today. God bless you.